for glory, the story of the day. I defied the angry sea. We now sail dead and gory upon the dreaded ship, upon the dreaded ship that floats above the sea. Yeah, she's the Flying Dutchman, scourge of the seven seas. We're destined to sail forever and never leave the sea. She's the Flying Dutchman, don't call her the scourge of the sea. Oh sailors, show some manners, for the lady owns the sea.
What is up, punks? Yes! Yes! I've made it! Oh my gosh, I apologize for my tardiness. The Fraz Band apologized for me. That's why I started out with that wonderful tune. Oh, delicious. Frazzy! Love you, brother. Love you. You guys, welcome to the EWL Indie Review Show. My name is Tim. Look at this camera and shit. I'm all in shambles. Look at me. Look at me. Hi! I got the mustache back, baby. We're back! Fuck! Friday night. I am so happy to be here with you guys. This week's work was just awful. Awful. You know, you come back from New Year's, you got the hangover from, you know, getting kicked in the nuts with Jack Daniels and Jim Beam, you know, and then you never really, you know, realize how much you drink till you wake up the next morning, you're like, fuck, holy, gross. Anywho, welcome. On this show, we have an absolutely stellar lineup of bands for you guys. It is going to be off the Rizang, okay? It's going to be amazing. So, you know what? I think it's time to open up the night with a shot. Welcome. Let's get sexy. Let's get groovy. Let's find some chemicals. And let's do them very quickly. Cheers. And, Happy fucking New Year. Here is Nevin with Misery May I. Yes! Welcome to the fucking show, baby! Yes!
Another shot could drag you down. Get high and lost up in the clouds. Try to give her the runaround. You can't escape the monster you made. Double dose of reality. Get a grip, cause she's coming up full speed. Get ready to bleed. When misery finds me, you know she loves the company. Like a friend you never wanna see. Placing a weight on me. You know I dread that day when misery finds me. Every dog will have its day, but will not outrun the fleas. Chained to her fucking tree. Jump, dig, and growl, but can't break free. Double dose of duality. With the chain on the neck, but leave me be. Get away from my tragedy. Awake from this fucking dream. She's catching up to me. When misery finds me, you know she loves the company. Like a friend you never wanna see. Placing a weight on me. You know I dread that day when misery finds me. The day when misery finds me. When misery finds me.
welcome to the EW into Heshebadaguba. You know what? Fucking A. You know what? I just got off work not too long ago, and that was not my first shot. All right, it's Friday. We made it. Reality has struck. Now it's time to take a break, right? Take a break from the negativity, the fucking bullshit of your everyday life and your fucking job. You know, we all work that 9 to 5, and some of us are blessed to actually be doing what we want to do. But let's be fucking honest, right? Fuck work! Oh, if I could just sit here on my ass all day and get paid, I would love it. I would love it. Nevin, great fucking tune, brother. Here's this next band goes by the name The Scutches. The Scutches. And stay tuned, baby, because we got a raffle on this one, and we got Dashing Skull Club. Dashing Skull Club. Have you heard of them? You're about to. Rock and roll, baby. Here's The Scutches. Don't go. Punk rock never fucking dies.
I swear I'm clean, but without you I won't be walking drunk alone and unhappy. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. You were made for me, my personal life support machine. Without you I'm just another lifeless body, a cold shell of a man that once was, as I roam the earth in search of your warm blood. So I'll Monday at my own request, until you're mine, my soul won't rest. Don't go, don't go, don't go, don't go. It's not my goal, it bleeds my heart and drains my soul. My bones won't break, instead will ache. My blood runs cold, I'm still alone. Don't want to fight, it's not my goal, it bleeds my heart and drains my soul. My bones won't break, instead will ache. My blood runs cold, I'm still alone. Don't want to fight, it's not my goal, it bleeds my heart and drains my soul. My bones won't break, instead will ache. My blood runs cold, I'm still alone. Don't want to fight, it's not my goal, it bleeds my heart and drains my soul. My bones won't break, instead will ache. My blood runs cold, I'm still alone. Don't want to fight, it's not my goal, it bleeds my heart and drains my soul. My bones won't break, instead will ache. My blood runs cold, I'm still alone.
Fuck yeah, dude, the fucking Scutches with their tune Don't Go. Punk rock never fucking died. It lay dormant, right in the rectum of society. We are the ones that are deemed not normal. We are the socially unacceptable, and baby, I love it. I love being the outcast, because normal is fucking boring. It's boring. I mean, take a listen to Toxic Garden Gnomes with their tune Blister. They're not normal. it. So, all right, we're gonna circle back here. What just happened? That was the Toxic Garden Gnomes, baby, with Blister. And they just let the blister right on my fucking anus. Yes! Oh, thank you for violating me. I love it. Oh, punk rock, grunge, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I love this shit. You all have talent. Welcome to the underground scene, baby. My name is Tim. This is the EWL Indie Review Show, baby. And on this show, we get vulgar, we get profane, but we're honest, we're loving, we're positive. I'm so positive, I'm just shitting positivity out all fucking orifices. Oh, there's this crazy thing happening tonight. It's called the raffle. The raffle. Have you heard about the raffle? The raffle is a very interesting thing. It's still going. I'm going to extend it for the show. The only difference is it's $5 a ticket. That's it. Flat out $5. So if you want to get in on the raffle, go ahead and donate $5 to that GoFundMe, and you can get in on it. I'm going to flash up the flyer. You just scan that little fucking code on the screen, donate $5, and you're getting in on the raffle, baby. You know what? I am having fun tonight. I am getting intoxicated. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it! Burp. We made it! We made it! Oh my god, I can't believe we fucking made it. Man, you know, Punk in the Corn has been literally taking me in all directions. I feel like Hellraiser has just came from the dead and the chains are being whipped. I'm being pulled there, up, down, sideways. But you know what? I just can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. The energy, the positivity, all of you wonderful supporters and people out there, well, keep doing what you're doing, baby, because you're fucking perfect in every way. Hey, Spock! Spock! You got something to say? What a delicious little video by Spock. Yes, baby! Yes! This whole festival is DIY at the heart of it. We are the underdogs and we take care of the underdogs, baby. It's time for all of us to shine. Speaking of shining, Punk in the Corn, baby! Check this band out, Voodoo Mirage. They'll be at Punk in the Corn. Hi, Joe Boo! Hi!
Daylight
man. Randy, oh, God, the whole fucking group is just nasty, man. Nasty. Oh, that guy has some fucking pipes. You can't deny the undeniable talent by Joe motherfucking Boo and Voodoo Mirage. Oh, I love this shit. Are you enjoying yourself? Are you having fun? I'm having fun. Cheers. Happy fucking Friday. Let's keep on keeping on. Shout out, baby. Shout outs. We got some awesome people in the chat here. Dashing Skull Club, Joe Boo, The Rising Fall, Steve Klatt, Nevin, R&D, my boy Ryan, baby. Johnny Stereo, Victoria, my beautiful sister. I love ya. The Blanche Corinthians, Johnny Hopkins. He's back from the motherfucking dead. He'll be on the fucking show tonight. You best believe yourself. Best believe. Snapcat Bandits and Psycho Death Punk, welcome, baby. Welcome to this fantastic shit show of wonder. All right, ladies and gentlemen, clean out your ears for the possible fucking of a lifetime. Here is Brick and Block about to raw dog your shit. Stranded by choice. Yes! Rock and roll! Has me all discombobulated over here. Holy shit, nipples! Holy shit! With the nipples! Yes! Oh, what a fucking killer tune. Stranded by choice, Brick and Block. Hello. Hello, hello, hello! Are you alive out there? My name is Tim. This is the EWL Indie Review Show. On this show, I showcase underground bands that deserve more ears to their music. Because let's be honest, it's all ear jizz, baby. If you're tuning in, welcome. If this is your first time, holy shit, I'm happy I popped your cherry. Welcome! And if you're returning, thank you fucking so much for coming back to this goddamn asylum of mayhem, music, and positivity. I love you all. Here is Souls Worn Thin with their tune. I love the merch, by the way, Souls Worn Thin. Their tune, my favorite tune by them, So Perfect. Souls Worn Thin. Enjoy.
From you, 'cause you don't like what I have to say. You don't like my fall astray. You don't like my kind of truth, do you? There's a ton of things I don't understand, ton of things that I should have planned. There's a ton of shit that I've been through, but so have you. How do you do it all so perfect? Go unchecked by all the things that continue to get in my way. I would never be somebody like you. I would never be good enough to stand tall and plant my flag on the world unfurled. Standing there, wanna see you with my bald hair, wanna see your fists up in the air. How do you do it all so perfect and go unchecked by all the things that continue to get in my way?
On your ass! Fuck yeah, baby. I love me some Souls Worn Thin. It's delicious. It is fucking delicious. Fuck! So many amazing bands, so many amazing sounds. Whether you fart into the mic, you yell into the mic, you sing beautifully, I don't give a shit. Send me your music because I'm gonna play it here, alright? Check out OTAT 247, an online internet radio station that absolutely drives it home, baby. They kick ass, alright? They play nothing but the best underground music all the time. Check out Jeff Tucker from Front Row Radio. Well, he used to be Front Row Radio. He started a new endeavor, Hot Headed Radio. So check that shit out. He is back at it. Go give him some support because he needs it. Hot Headed Radio. Check it out. R&D. Ryan interviews all of us, baby. All of us unique artists, and he gives us the hot seat. He asks us the questions that everyone wants to know. He lets you paint your story Everything. He's amazing. R&D, go check him out. Underground rock, killer. And we all know what Punk in the Corn is. We all do. Do we? Do you know what Punk in the Corn is?
Bound by chains and pride, they lock us down, we're terrified. Oh. Under the grip of corporate control, no escape, extract every soul. To pay their profits rise, we won't bow down, it's time.
Check it out. Follow it, love it, live it, ride it, dry hump it, bring your mom to it, bring your grandma to it. Bring everybody you know, baby. Here is Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. And it's time to get dark. It's time to resurrect something from the basement. I don't know, maybe it's time to resurrect your ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend. Resurrect that ass! Here's Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid with their tune, Reversal! Heavy! Yeah!
How am I supposed to live in reverse? Living in the forward lines, falling back so the day we die. With all our lives stuck and rewind, forever backtracking to our own demise. Structure pulls the wrong way, time is moving on while we regress away. A counterclockwise stream of misery. I can't find time, but the head keeps striking back.
Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, another band that will be at Punk in the Corn, baby. You gotta see these fucking animals live. Holy shit, are we gonna survive? Are we gonna survive Punk in the Corn? I don't know, but you better get your ass there. You better get there, baby. Get there at B Square. Do it. Just do it. Shout out to you, Pops. That's right, you want to headbutt something? I fucking have destroyed every wall in here with my goddamn head. gosh, this music is fucking incredible! Speaking of incredible, let's take it down a notch, baby. Let's keep it smooth. Let's keep it smooth. We went to the dark side with the Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. Let's bring it back to the light.
Meandering at his street through my ears and into me, and constancy. Passively I want to think there is no effect on me, because I still breathe. Ingeniously we believe all that exists we can see. Wouldn't you know, there I go, singing again with the radio, in my mind, all the time. Oh, can I? No one else but yourself, calm your thoughts and pierce the stone to see you fell. Demons will be everything except what you expect to be. Off me they feed. Ingeniously we believe all that exists we can see. Wouldn't you know, there I go, singing again with the radio, in my mind, all the time. Oh, can I? Still weeds out all this hey, 18, get taken out, there's certainty. Hey, 18, lives can shatter, doesn't matter that we are far from changing. Wouldn't you know, there I go, singing again with the radio, invade my mind, all the time. Oh, can I? Oh, wouldn't you know, there I go, singing again with the radio, invade my mind, all the time. Oh, can I?
Come on! Give it up! Give it the fuck up! What? Oh, motherfucker. How is that shit not just on every goddamn radio station there is? Are you fucking kidding me? Professional as can be, the bass is thumping in my prostate. You gave me prostatitis! Alright? Flying beats, that's what you gave me. Alright? DC, you gave me some kidney stones. Alright? Fucking A. Flying beats, radio song, killer. All the way through. Listen to it, brush your fucking teeth to it, fuck to it, do whatever you gotta do. Oh, flying beats! Anywho, there's a raffle happening this show, ladies and gentlemen. There's a raffle! Alright, so don't miss out. It's $5 to get in. $5. 2 DIY hats, 5 professional art prints signed, 20 stickers, 2 patches, 6 pins, 1 Sangria Furlough sticker, 1 M60 sticker, 1 M60 pin, the 1 custom P.I.T.C magnet, extra large like the peen, 1 signed EW LCD, and some color safety pins and some zip ties, because we all like to get freaky, don't we? Check out that GoFundMe, little scan to donate. $5 gets you 1 raffle ticket. I will send you your number. Get in on the prize, ladies and gentlemen. It goes to a great cause. And a lovely little quote that Sober Tim wrote, "In the pit, we fall, but we lift each other up. Because unity is louder than any chord." That's right. And it's louder than any asshole that fucking puts you down. Punk rock never died. Here's Silly Pop Punk Girl by the Lockdowns. Enjoy. My name's Tim. This is the EWL Indie Review Show. Go ahead and share the shit out of the stream. Let's get the whole world involved in this shit, because everybody Every one of you deserves to be heard. Lockdowns, you're being heard now, baby.
Hey there, silly pop-up girl, I'm wondering where you're going after the show. Whoa, think I've seen you around here before. Wonder if you'll help me settle a score. Whoa, see you walking down here looking fine, and I just really want you to be mine. You're a silly, silly pop-punk girl, and I like you. Silly, silly pop-punk girl, and I like you. Silly, silly pop-punk girl, and I like you. Silly, silly pop-punk girl, and I like you now. Hey there, silly pop-punk girl, I'm wondering where you're going after the show. Whoa, think I've seen you around here before. Wonder if you'll help me settle a score. Whoa, I see you walking down here looking fine, and I just really want you to be mine. You're a silly, silly pop-punk girl, and I like you. You're a silly, silly pop-punk girl, and I like you. You're a silly, silly pop-punk girl, and I like you. You're a silly, silly pop-punk girl, and I like you now. 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 I love you now.
Hell yeah, baby. Silly pop punk girl. Oh, oh, oh. So, we have some people that have donated during the show, baby. I'm going to be sending you your raffle numbers here shortly. Oh yeah, baby. You're in. Don't worry, you're in. The raffle goes until I say it stops, alright? So if you want in, $5 a ticket to get some badass fucking merch, alright? I see you, Steve Klatt, Scott, Dougito, Jeff Tucker, my daddy-o. I see you guys. I see you buying those raffle tickets. Buy them up. It's going to a great fucking cause. Yes! Enjoy yourself to this next tune. And like I always say, we play all genres, baby. All genres. Here's Brian Mullen, a fucking top-tier country artist that deserves to be heard all around the world. Brian, you keep my hope in music as far as the countryside. I'm not huge into country, but fucking A! Artists like you give me hope, baby. They really do. Here's Brian Mullen, Heaven in the Country.
Bought a tall drink for the cutest blonde, like I do every Friday night. An old blue-collar pool hauled on one, queuing up a pickup line. Didn't care that Hardy was out of my league, with her frou-frou diamonds and pearls. I'm just a good-time payday country boy, picking up a downtown girl. Never seen her face round here, she said I'm trying just to get away from the pressures of the city life. Well, she came to the right damn place. We talked all night in that honky-tonk, oh, the stories those walls could tell. And I could've gone the other way, she could've told me to go to hell. But she found heaven in the country, I could see it in her eyes. Said she'd rather wear camouflage Tiffany and blend into the simple life. walking barefoot in the rain down a muddy road. I said, hop on in, let's take a spin. I know just a place to go. Above the town, I threw a blanket down and God painted up the sky. And before we even knew it, our love was lighting up like fireflies. 'Cause she found heaven in the country, forever in my eyes. Said she'd rather wear camouflage Tiffany and blend into the simple life. Trading a Dom Perignon for a little taste of homemade wine. She found heaven in the country, I could see it in her eyes. Her heart's a wild Mustang, and there's freedom in the air. If you need someone to run to, my arms are waiting there. She found heaven in the country, well, I can see it in her eyes. Said she'd rather wear camouflage Tiffany and blend into the simple life. Trading a Dom Perignon for a little taste of homemade wine. She found heaven in the country, I could see it in her eyes. She's heaven in the country.
Yes! Yes! Brian Mullen, Heaven in the Country. Man, I gotta tell you something. These country artists like Brian, man, it's fucking incredible. You ever see a country artist live? Fuck! I'm a punk. Give me 4 chords and a microphone to yell into, and I'm all here for it. Country music, I got so much goddamn shit on stage. They got fiddles, they got faddles, they got fiddle faddle. I don't know what the fuck they got up there. It's insane. Brian, I love you, brother. Thank you for gracing us with your amazing ear jizz of music. Heaven in the Country by Brian Mullen. Yes! Now let's get loud. Here's Mother of Loudness, Olive Rock. And you know what? The raffle's still going and I'm responding with the numbers. So stay tuned if you donated. And if you haven't donated, $5, baby, to get in on the raffle. Yes! Yes! Here is All for Rock, Mother of Loudness. I love it! Let's get loud, motherfuckers!
I'm riding by your side, I'm searching peace of mind. I'm living for the show. Nothing is left to know. Nothing is left to know. I'm feeling free, alright. We're riding to the night. Never more break the tide. Feels like I'm alright. Feels like I'm alright. I'm always living on the run. I'm always heading for some fun. I miss you. I'm with you. I'm always living on the run, and I am heading for some fun. God bless you all for rock and roll. I feel so sorry now. I never dreamt of how pain face and narrow lane. It never feels the same. It never feels the same. I'm always living on the run. I'm always heading for some fun. I miss you. I'm with you. I'm always living on the run, and I am heading for some fun. God bless you all for rock and roll.
Hotness with their tune All for Rock. Are you enjoying yourself? Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Shortly we will have an interview with Dashing Skull Club. Dashing Skull Club. A very, very interesting band. Co-hosting will be Johnny Hopkins from the NoForks. We all know him. We all love him. I just responded to Steve K, Scott G, Dougito, Jeff Tucker, and Tim Wolosian, my dad, with your numbers. So check it out, man. Check it out. All right, $5, you get a lot of shit. You get a lot of shit. I hope you are enjoying yourself as much as I am, because tonight it is about all of these underground artists that deserve more, baby. They deserve more. Punk in the Corn is going to be legendary. It will be legendary, I tell you. I tell you. Yes, yes, yes! All right, enjoy the next tune, baby. We're going to keep it riding. Here is IQ Zero with their tune Peace of Mind. Yeah, baby, yeah. EWL in the review show. Share the stream. I love you all. You fucking rock. Mwah. Grab a blow. Yeah.
Good morning, it is midnight. I'm staring at the wall. Thoughts up to the ceiling, waiting for them to fall. Walk down to the harbor just to see all ships have sailed. Watch my ticket fall to ground, cause once again I'm late. Search so hard for peace of mind, which seems impossible to find. Tracks as the best is yet to come, but yet so out of sight. With all the clouds over my head, it's hard to see a light. There are days when I feel sorry. There are days when I feel sad. When I'm desperate for the sunrise shining on a better chance. Give me hope and revolution. Give me anything like that. Give me something to believe in, something that won't make me sad. Sorry, there are days when I feel sad. When I'm desperate for the sunrise shining on a better chance. Give me hope and revolution. Give me anything but that. Give me something to hold on to. I'm so tired of feeling sad. So I take my loves and sorrows and I throw them all away. If catastrophes will happen, they will happen anyway. Now I don't need no tomorrow. I live only for today. I got something to believe in. This is where I wanna stay. Bad times may never
Welcome to the family of misfits. Have you had a rough week? Well, I have. Fucking A, I was late to my own damn show. Ugh, that's okay. That's okay. We're done with work, baby. Now we can push that reality aside. We're gonna take a little break. I want you to smoke something wonderful. Spark up Mother Nature's pubes, baby, because we still got a little bit of music and we got a lot of bit of interview. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes! EWL in your show. Before I jump into this next tune, I think this wonderful animal has an announcement. I think he does. Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck is up, everybody? It's Nevin here, and I've got a public service announcement just for you. Thank you for tuning in to the EWL Indie Review Show with Tim. These bands he's playing, man, this music he's jamming, it's fucking awesome, and it deserves to be heard. But not just on Facebook, not just on Spotify. From a stage to a crowd in Iowa at a place called Pumpkin the Corn, made just for us. But we need your help. We need to fundraise. We need to push this thing in every direction that we can possibly get it to ensure that it takes place. We want this, we need this. I want to meet you. I want to be on that stage with you. I want to see you on that stage. I want to rock out with all of my friends and family from this community. There's only one way we can do that, and that's if we push this thing harder than we've ever pushed anything before. And for some of us, man, that's saying something. So, I have a few new songs in the works, collaborations with some of these bands that are going to be in that festival. I can't wait for you to hear it. I have some new merch I'm working on. I'm going to throw it at Tim to go in his swag bag. He's going to raffle that thing off to help build this thing up. I have a performance coming up live here in my studio. It's going to be acoustic. It's going to be some songs that you haven't heard this guy do live before. We're going to push this as hard as we can. I just want to say thank you in advance. I love you all. This community fucking rocks. Keep going. Let's do this.
The shatter of my tears crashes, they hit the floor like my broken heart. I'm no myth or legend. I'm flesh and glory, wearing every proud scar. Uncovering the me I buried under all the expectations, beneath so many opinions. Thought I was suffocating, ready, waiting in the shadows. Was the light still illuminating? Through the dark, no hesitation, waiting on me to let myself go. Let myself go. Let yourself go. Just let yourself go. Let yourself go. My mind filled up with fear. I hit the wall, then I come back for more. I'm better than I used to be. Still learning what's really worth fighting for. Uncovering the me I buried under all the expectations, beneath so many opinions. Thought I was suffocating, ready, waiting in the shadows. Was the light still illuminating? Through the dark, no hesitation, waiting on me to let myself go. Let myself go. Let
was the winner of one of the subscriber contests that we do weekly. I do weekly. Music Monday Mayhem. It's a contest that I give you a year, years 0 to 2025, and you have to pick a year and drop one of your songs, and then if you win, if you're the closest person to that year that I have listed for that week, then you win the 2-play on the EWL show. Just as another subscriber perk, baby. And also, if you are a subscriber, you automatically get a raffle ticket. So if you subscribe, you will get a raffle ticket. It's $3. It's a cheaper way to even get in to the raffle tonight, which is our first official Punk in the Corn swag bag. 2 EWL beanie hats DIY, 5 professional art prints signed, 20 stickers, 2 patches. One of them is the Sex Pistols. The other one is from the unit that I used to, that I served in. All right, it's part of that. Yeah, it is. The unit I served in, man. And then the other two, or the other one's the Sex Pistols. Blah, 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 it's Friday, I'm drinking, whatever, fuck it. 6 pins, 1 Sangria Furlough sticker, 1 M60 sticker, 1 pin, 1 custom P.I.T.C magnet, 1 signed EWL CD, color safety pins, and a fucking partridge in a pear tree. So if you want to get in on it, go ahead and fucking send your $5 to the GoFundMe. That gets you a 1 raffle ticket entry. Enjoy this next tune, Jay Riemann. Interview with the Dashing Skull Club, coming up very shortly. Here is your warning, gentlemen. Here is your warning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, EWL Interview Show. Here is Jay Riemann, baby.
You said you got me on the run, and now there's something going on. Now I feel it. You said don't waste your precious time. I'm not wasting 'cause now I'm coming round. 'Cause she's been feeling wild. I said I like my cigarette. I said I tried my fucking best. Now I feel it. You said don't waste your fucking time. I'm not wasting 'cause now I'm coming round. And she's been feeling wild. You said you got me on the run, and now there's something going on. Now I feel it. You said don't waste your precious time. I'm not wasting 'cause now I'm coming round. And she's been feeling wild. And now I'm coming round. 'Cause she's been feeling wild. You said to calm it down, and I've been down. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yes. Another killer punk band right down to its core, man. Right down to its core. All right. Before we jump into our last tune of the evening and the interview of a lifetime, I want to bring another event to everyone's attention. It's another Punk in the Corn fundraiser. It's awesome, and, it is Dukester Podcast family. He's throwing it, and the Sweet Beats Indie Music Discovery, they will be doing $5 per logged in listener for the first 50 people, and then $10 per listener, up to a total donation of $1,000. All you gotta do is come listen to great music on the Dukester Podcast Family Radio. It's on Station Head. I will drop the link here in the comments shortly. Go check it out. Again, Sweet Beats Indie Music Discovery will be matching $5 per logged in listener for the first 50 listeners, and then $10 per listener, up to a total donation of $1,000. Come on, people. We gotta get over there. We gotta fucking rock this shit. Dashing Skull Club, I'm coming after ya. Stay tuned for a killer interview. I'll drop that link for you shortly. Here is your last chance to get in on the raffle, and go follow Dukester Podcast Family and Sweet Beats Indie Music Discovery. Fuck! Yes! Here is Dashing Skull Club.
What's that?
I heard a word
I swear there was a term.
expressed the word.
And when the people heard the term, they heard the sperm worm who had the worm that was worm, and then in turn returned the sperm that wasn't heard. And the sweet, like taking the sperm.
Thank you, Jeff Tucker! With their tune DSC Zilla. Alright, I think it's time that we get down to brass tacks. It's time to talk with Dashing Skull Club with an interview so sweet and so tasty, it'll make you feel like you're cheating, baby. Cheating all the way. Rectus coitus! is about to be performed with the Dashing Skull Club. Burp. Hopefully you all have been enjoying yourself, because after this interview, we will be doing the raffle. Yes, the raffle. And I hope that you win. Good luck. I've sent everybody their numbers. If you haven't gotten your number, just reach out to me, and I'll make sure that you have your number. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to jump into this interview with Dashing Skull Club and Johnny Hopkins. This is going to be fun. It's going to be vulgar. It's going to be amazing, and I am ready for it. Here we go. Yes. All right. Give me... Oh, wait, I forgot to play one more band. Shit! With the nipples on the shit! Hang on, I got one more band to play, and then it's fucking Dashing Skull Club. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Here is... Oh, fuck, I gotta find it. No! Sorry. Give me 1 sec, I'm finding it. I am finding it. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. It's... Oh, darn it. Crapsicles, chupidacapatapa. Damn it! That's alright. We're just gonna have to jump into it. I'll jump back to it later on. But we're gonna have to jump into this lovely awesomeness. Yes! Alright, so we're gonna call the Dashing Skull Club. Alright, here we go. Just gotta do a little bit of this. And then a little of this. And if you are enjoying the show, ladies and gentlemen, please share the stream and enjoy the interview. This is going to be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to see Johnny, because I haven't talked to him in a hot minute. It's been too long. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're jumping in. Hot! They just gotta answer their phones. That's all they gotta. Yes! All right. Tuna! We got one. Oop, I gotta throw them on here. Hang on. I'm gonna shimana. There we go.
Shimana.
Hang on.
Hey.
Do this. Do a little bit of...
Where's my video?
We are live, dude. Live!
My video.
There we go. Now we can see you. They can all see you now. Look at you dancing. So we're waiting. Where is this wonderful Aaron? Where is he? Where is thy Aaron? Aaron, where did you go? There's Johnny, my man.
Johnny's back, man. I'm here. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes, hell yeah.
We're just waiting on Aaron. I don't know where Aaron's at. I wonder if he's having technical difficulties. Aaron.
Oh.
Here, let me give him a little ring. Oh. Try it again.
Give him a tickle on the digits.
I think Aaron needs to log into his fucking device. Shit.
Log in.
That's okay.
Log in, homie.
Log in, Aaron.
Here. Let me try to contact him through mental telepathy here.
Do it. Use the telepathy. Use it.
Use
it wisely.
Yeah, if you know how to use the force, hook me up. I'm about to force choke like crazy.
Oh no. Some wild...
DSC.
Yes, indeed.
Aaron Lee.
He's out there. Somewhere in a near a cornfield. It's in Kentucky, but there's a really cool cornfield out here somewhere in Iowa. So we'll all see each other there.
Man.
If we don't see each other here.
Yes. Davenport.
There's things happening over here.
Yes.
Johnny,
technology and computers and emails and telephones, fax machines.
Tuna, what are you doing? Are you reading your grocery list? What's happening over there? What's going on?
Oh no, I was
reading. He's going down.
Reading this classic here.
Daddy doesn't live here anymore.
Yeah, it's a fascinating tale.
I love it. You're a fascinating individual. Tuna, what do you do in the band, brother?
Same thing I'm doing now. I just run my mouth in front of the microphone.
So yeah, you're
and
a vocalist.
write,
Wow.
Do the lyrics and the vocals are what I provide for the
Really?
band.
Hell
Yep.
yeah, dude. It's a vibe, dude. I love the voice. It's killer.
Why, thank you. I always say I'm a vocalist and not a singer because singers have talent.
Oh man, I just yell into the mic and I hope people listen. Fucking A, fuck it.
Yeah, man.
As far as vocal warm-ups, man, do you do them? Let's be honest. Do you do vocal warm-ups?
I know of them. I've done them in the past, but then I just usually I just crack my nuts and go out.
Yeah, dude, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Get head, don't give it. Yes,
Yep.
I agree.
Exactly, man.
And as far as
Exactly.
Johnny, where the fuck have you been, brother? Whoa, holy shit, nipples. There we go. Where have you been, Johnny?
Dude. The health bug got me. It finally struck me, Timmy. I was down for the count. I was down, and I was feeling like you may as well give me the chair and yell, Timmer, because that's what I was feeling like, brother. Yeah, just down for the count, man. Everything from sinus infection to like a flare-up in my gut to, just rough times for the old Johnny Hops. But I'm back, I'm here, I'm alive, and thank goodness it's 2025 and I'm freaking still here. But I'm still kicking, and hell yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Going in there, you probably hear it, got a little bit of the sinuses going, everybody, but whatever, Johnny's still here.
It's all good, man.
Yo.
Good. Oh, I see it.
DSC, brother, I want to know, where'd you start out, man? How'd you start out, like, Vox? This is what I want to do. I want to sing, and in the band. How'd you start out with that, man?
I don't know, because even before I was in a band or had anything to do with music, like when I was a wee lad, I would tell people I was in a band because I just thought that was like the coolest thing you could do. And then I never really pursued it until way after high school. Well, not way after, like a couple of years after. But I mean, Lars and Aaron and I have grown up together, and Lars picked up the guitar like when, gosh, probably before we were teens, preteens maybe. And, knowing somebody that played guitar and it's so strange. Like, I love music, but like, I have a weird relationship with it. So like, I didn't have any real interest at that time in doing music, and I wish I had, because I think if we had started together the whole time, but it was a few years later that we decided, hey, let's go ahead and do this. And I had messed around like with a couple of garage bands here and there, and my cousin and I like recorded with a single cassette player, play and record, and banging on pots and pans and stuff, and making music or whatever. But it wasn't until I guess it was probably 90s, early 90s, when Lars and I started. There was the two of us, and then a guy named Chris and a guy named Ron, and we first band was called Dangerously Stupid, and we pretty much did quirky covers, ironic covers, just so we could get a feel, and then for playing together and everything. And then the first original song we wrote was for an Earth Day thing. You had to write a song like how you respect the earth or save the earth or some of that stuff. Yeah. And we were, at that point pretty punky. So we were like, you know what? Let's just write. Basically, we wrote a Ramones / Beach Boys song about going to a beach that's like littered with hypodermic needles and the ocean's green and all that stuff. Black Blood Beach Party was the name of the song.
Fantastic. Tuna. We got to get Aaron the man on here, okay? We're going to restart this fucking phone call, gentlemen, all right? Because something went awry.
All right.
I think the Zuck that fuck, I think he's trying to sabotage the EWL show. And that's okay. But we're going to restart this phone call, ladies and gentlemen. It's okay. So give me 1 second. I'll call you guys right back, all right? No worries. All right. All right, we're going to call him right back here. We're going to... No. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be okay. Please stand with me. Please stand by. I will have them up shortly. No worries. Doo-ba-doo. For now, please enjoy an ad from Punk in the Corn.
Bound by chains and pride, they lock us down, we're terrified. Oh. Under the grip of corporate control, no escape, extract every soul. Want to pay their profits rise. We won't bow down. It's time.
Okay.
All
Is it
right,
hap-
so we got Tuna and Johnny back, but I'm not seeing Aaron, dude. What is going on, man? He's having some issues over
Aaron.
there, bro.
Aaron!
Man, I don't. Oh, damn, dude. I want to have him on, but I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Oh dear.
Aaron, where
it's
are
like-
you, Aaron?
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Error.
Error.
Yeah.
Can't compute.
Rats.
Nah, man. It's
But-
AI.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
telling you.
fucking understand that. That's so weird.
It's
Working.
the machines.
And he's saying it's the machines. And he's saying it's working. Let me see if I can share the link. I can try that.
See, yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
trying to get on, and
I'm
their
trying.
machines trying to keep him down.
Yes.
They're like, they're the new man.
Aaron, I'm gonna drop the link in the comments, dude. Just click on the link, Aaron. That's all you need to do. And then you can join this phone call. We'll get through this, Aaron. All you gotta do is click the link. Alright, so I'm gonna drop it right now in the comments section. Okay. Just press the link, Aaron. One of us.
Take a link.
One of
Tickle it.
Gobble, gobble.
Tickle the link, Aaron.
Tickle it with the nip. With a little
Click,
tickle.
click,
Give
click,
a little
click, click, click.
Give a little
Tap
tickle.
it. Touch it.
All right,
Flip
so
it. Rub it.
I dropped it.
Boom.
I dropped it like it was hot there right there in the chat, dude.
Yeah.
So hopefully he joins. I'm trying. Ah, Aaron. Shit. Well, all right. We'll see. I'm gonna give him a sec to take a look at it, and we'll try to get him in here. But we might have to continue on with the share. All right. So Aaron, join. Fuck.
Wait. What? Join. Click.
Let me
Tickle.
tag
Tickle
him.
the
Maybe I can
mouse.
do that. Everyone just tag Aaron.
Touch the phone.
Just tag
Tag
Dash
him.
Skull Club. Everyone, just do it.
Yes. I like Ferraris.
Aaron,
Goodness.
I dropped it again in the comment section, Aaron.
I wonder what the problem is. That's unfortunate.
It
Wait,
is.
What? Oh, hey, we did it!
hey,
What is happening?
those guys. I know those
Hey,
two.
hold on. Yay! Hey! Hey!
Are we here?
Oh,
Yes!
he tickled it right, baby.
All right,
I don't-
ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know where Scott is. He was pooping. I saw him in the chat.
Fuck
Scott,
it.
Pooping in the chat.
I'm sorry.
That's shameless.
He was
Just
pooping
like
in
us.
the chat.
He was
Pooping.
pooping. He was doing the pooping. That's okay. Can you see me?
Pooping. He's
Nice.
pooping in the chat, man.
Oh,
We
Not
are.
even 7
oh my fuck. All right, Dashing Skull Club.
We've done it.
I don't know what you're
Congratulations.
working with over there. You gotta
Those
stay
guys down
off
there.
the porn sites because the viruses are infecting the computer, all right? But goddamn it, welcome you guys. We got a little bit of tuna shit. You know, I smelled what he was stepping in. You know, we know tuna screams into the mic. What about you guys? Introduce.
I stroked the neck of
Very good.
the wood.
Yeah.
The wood.
Finger.
The wood
things.
thing over
Stroking
here.
something, and you're stroking wood. Great. Oh, you're stroking that wood. All right, fantastic. No judgment, dude. We come from all shapes and sizes. Fantastic.
Yes.
So you're,
yes.
do you guys do vocals at all with, Tuna over here, or is it just, Tuna's up there like Freddie Mercury dancing around?
Exactly.
No, I'm hoping to talk Scott into it too because he does the creep cover thing.
Ah, Scotty. Well, you can add, Scott can join on that link too that I dropped in that fucking, in the world chat, there. He can just click on it and be like, hello, here's my anus. So, all right, you, sir, you look like a wizard. Look at that beard. What do you do in the band?
Guitar, man. Yeah.
Guitar. You play the guitar. So you both play with wood. Fantastic.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna lead in with my first question for as far as for all you guys. Okay.
Right.
When you guys got together, what was the vibe first like? Was it kind of that? Were you guys friends before the band and then you just came together, or was it more or less like you guys? It was a Craigslist ad, or you met up at a whorehouse. What's up, man? How'd you guys meet?
The three of us have known each other pretty much our whole lives.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tuna and Lars here started it.
Yeah. Like we've known each other since.
It's our fault. We started this whole mess.
Yeah. Since first grade. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just we
Since first
saw like
grade.
a little ad. I know. Tuna and I have been playing in bands. God, for early '90s.
Yeah.
I mean, I've started in the '80s, but it's like at some point, I've known him since first grade, and it's like it'd be kind of cool if we maybe
We collaborated, yeah, and it was like, hey, why not?
Yeah, dude.
Because the music scene at the time, like I wasn't into the I wasn't really into metal. I wasn't really into music, really. I mean, like I had a Weird Al a couple of Weird Al tapes and like one of those like hits of the '60s or whatever collections, and would listen to the radio, and so I didn't really, I don't know. But then like once I started, like I guess I hit high school and everything, and was exposed to like I guess Fear and the Dead Milkmen were the first bands that I heard. And then it came to a point where 2 albums dropped, REM's Document and NXS Kick. And it just so happened that I took the REM path and went down the alternative road. And then the next band I fell in love with was like Talking Heads, the Ramones, and then They Might Be Giants. And then after that, I was like, well, this is all weird shit. I can do this.
Oh, no.
Tuna froze.
Yeah.
Started doing things, yeah.
Yeah. Tuna, you froze, brother.
Yeah.
Tell me again. God, you got so excited.
That's
You
okay.
really had me going. Oh, man, you tickled my tail.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and repeat
Yeah.
the last 10 seconds.
Yeah, well, that's tough. Am I still frozen? I can't
No,
tell.
you're good. You're good now. You're good now.
Oh.
Good.
I can see that mustache beautifully.
I've got
My brain is
I
frozen.
think I have blindness from the carbon freezing process.
Oh, my.
It'll pass with time.
You're gonna be a blast, man. Fucking A. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be good.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Aaron,
Hell yeah.
man, you are a killer dude to talk to. As far as we're friends outside of this shit, and you're a fucking cool ass dude. You're really laid back, but I'm noticing, your band, the sound, the overall sound. There's not really a genre you guys land on. It's kind of a conglomerate of numerous things, right? So when you're playing, what kind of goes through your head during a performance, like a live performance? Are you like, all right, we're all moshing, or we're all chilling, or like the Grateful Dead, we're gonna drop some, some acid, do some tabs, and chill out. Let's go to the moon. What's the vibe at a Dashing Skull Club concert?
I don't even know how to describe it. It's just the thing that I think I'm most proud of.
I want what you're on, brother. That's fantastic.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, there's so many things we listen to, and like Scott too.
Yes.
Like, Scott and I were playing in different bands in high school. I joined Skull Club in maybe 2008, and then we got the band restarted. But like I don't know what it is. Even before I was in it, but and then after I joined, it's just Dashing Skull Club's Dashing Skull Club. It's destruction, sugar, and chaos.
I love it. That's fucking cool as shit.
Yes.
I love that, dude.
I mean, Tuna comes up
Hell
with all
yeah.
that shit, and only Tuna can. He words it so much.
Fuck yeah.
He's our master of hot dog.
Where the fuck does the
Hell
hot dog
yeah.
come from, dude? All hail hot dog. I love it, dude. I love a good blizzard,
that you
man.
stole.
But,
You stole my fucking
I'm
question.
sorry,
You
John,
stole
man.
my question.
I'm
I wanted
sorry.
to know. I was like, "Where's the fucking hot dog? What's the hot dog, man?
Dude, yeah,
I gotta
mean,
know.
Yes. Pump to pump.
What's up with the wiener?
Yeah,
I gotta
what's up
know
with
the wiener
peen,
talk,
dude?
man.
Where does the all beef, come from? Is it a reference to something?
Some pork too.
Was that?
Well, yeah, it's been around a while. I think it goes back to like 2008 even. I don't know. I just think for the first few years I didn't realize what it really was. I was just like, "Hey, you like hot dog?" Like a question, and then I realized all that stuff was actually coming from this eldritch being from outside of time that was like just kind of happened to look like a Cthulhu hot dog that was beaming all this shit to us so we could create audio prisons for all these bad ideas. They stay in there instead of being exposed to the world.
Yeah.
So we could talk about it without the events happening. So that's several of the songs deal with stuff like end of the world. Like that's a popular theme in a lot of our music. Being trapped in weird places, things like that. And then, I don't know exactly. It's just a dude. It's like being a superhero, except not as flashy.
Yeah, I like that.
But he's out there
Hell yeah.
somewhere in space, watching over us. And one day, I'll be able to show the image. But right now, we're told we can't. So.
God, you're fascinating.
That leads to my question, though,
Johnny,
man.
jump
I
in
mean,
on-
filtering off of that, I want to know how you guys write. Who comes up with the lyrics? Do you guys collaborate with that? Is it lyrics first, music, or how does that all work with you guys, man? Because it's a really unique style.
Pretty much everything you just described there. I mean, it's kind of depends. Like a lot of times I'll kind of like might be a riff, or I might have a whole, the whole thing might be there, and I'll demo it out, or Spacey here will just be messing around something, hey, that sounds cool, and then Tuna joins in, or sometimes Tuna will even have like, I hear this thing, and then somehow it works out, even though he doesn't play anything.
Like I can't play anything, and so I have to do stuff like, okay, would it be cool if the guitar, like, okay, one of our older songs, Worse or Jive, right? So I was like, what if the guitar goes da da ticka 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 da da ticka 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 ticka, and that's the best I could do. And then he was like this, and then boom, there it is, So it's just it's pretty much like, you want to write something, okay, yeah, I've got this, or I've come up with it. It usually, I'd say about 80% of the time, 25% of the time, it's music first. I hear something, and then I'm like, hey, that's cool, let's work with that. Or they're like, we've recorded this whole thing, so look at this guy.
Look at the
yes. All right, Scott. So that one worked. Good, brother.
We got them all. We got them all, man.
Yep. Here's the current lineup.
All right, so now we got all the fucking dad. Look at all these dads
right down there. He's like one over.
What's up, fellas?
Are you still
dude?
What's up, brother?
What's up?
Hell yeah.
All right, man. Well, Tuna was just rocking around. He was just explaining, over the lyrics and everything, all that jazz. So, Tuna, before we jump back in, Scott, finally,
what's up?
Dude, you had to fight through Narnia to get here, dude. I'm happy you're here, man.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. You made it through the wilderness. All right, Scotty, I got a question, brother. What do you do in the band, and how do you stay so handsome?
The bass guitar, the Reverend McCallie 5,
Yes.
and I wash my feet.
Fantastic.
Keep them clean.
That's the key. Yep, hygiene. Yes.
That's right, man.
Yep. Johnny, what's your next question? Jump into it. Oh, I'm sorry, Tuna. You were trying to finish the lyrics. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. Kick it, Tuna.
I'm easily distracted. My thoughts got away from me. So it's okay.
All right. Well,
that's me with every toke, man.
And I'll ask a question for the whole band. Who's the delinquent? Who's the delinquent of the group?
Yeah.
So Scott is the delinquent. So Scott, politics are a fun thing to get into, especially in America. They're very touchy. You know, you got, Donald Trump, Kamala, I'll name drop all day. I don't give a shit. All right? But the question is, do they belong in music? Do they really, is freedom of speech, should that just be a thing? Should opinions be a thing? Or should we just jerk off society and live behind a shield of hypocrisy? What do you think, man? Do they belong?
I think there are places where politics belong in music, and I'm guilty of it. I play in a lot of bands, and some of my songs are a little politically driven, but I fucking hate
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. Perfectly honest with you, I don't think they're for me. I don't think they're really trying to help me that much. As long as their pockets are fat, they're happy, and it doesn't matter who the fuck's involved. So that's how I feel. I mean, that doesn't mean that's the way it is. They might love me. Trump might love me, or Biden might love me. If they love me, fucking A. Send me some fucking money, because that's what I need.
It's an interesting, when you jump into it, it really is. But, what I find amazing when it all comes down to it is, one, the government as a whole. You didn't choose out a certain, side. You said government as a whole. And it's true. The fatter the pockets, no one comes by $1 billion, honestly, okay? They don't. Their family didn't, all right? They were fucking up somebody in the 1800s, all right? Whatever, man.
Right.
So it was getting weird, But
there's a lot. I'm not part of the elite, so
exactly, dude. You're not sucking someone off to get to the top.
Can't. What I'm here for is born with a number, make some money, and if I'm a shithead, they'll probably knock me off somehow.
Exactly. But, I'm just here to live. Living.
What's that?
I'm the LIVIN. That's it. That's what I'm here
being
for.
Musicians that we made it past the 27 thing, so I guess
I live. I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
I could live anywhere in the world. There's probably a lot of cool places too that I'd get along just fine in. But I mean, I am grateful. I have gratitude for the things and the freedoms that I do have. So don't get me wrong. I'm not like, oh, fuck all of it. But
Storm the Capitol! Sorry, what?
Most of it.
I didn't say that. God.
In Minecraft.
What is happening?
Minecraft.
Oh, God.
Minecraft.
I'm not a businessman. Yeah. I gotta go return some videotapes.
Walk through those saddle doors.
Johnny, go ahead and jump in. What question do you have for which individual? Let's get down to brass tacks. Let's ask those individual questions, John. Who do you want to ask a question to? Fire away.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to go with Aaron. Aaron, brother. Where did you get your start in music? What influenced you? Like what type of bands and everything, man? I dig the vibe. We talk, privately and stuff too, man. Love it. So I want to know where your influence come from.
I mean, it's like Tuna was saying. I listened. I had the music growing up. My dad was Elvis. My mom was the Beatles. So then I had that, and then I think the first band I like just looked at the cover of Love Gun, and I was like, that is cool.
Yes.
I want to be like Ace Frehley. Ace Frehley was my favorite, but it wasn't until I heard the Ramones. When I heard the Ramones, I was like,
exactly.
Like, they make cool music. It's 3 chords, power chords. Scott taught me the power chord, even though he never plays power chords. And Lars taught me a lot of stuff too. So yeah, it was probably, I'd say most importantly, it's the Ramones. The Ramones made me want to play music.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Awesome, man. Awesome. It's very similar. And I pick up that vibe. That's why I wanted to ask you personally. I mean, that, man, I picked that up because it's a very, very similar path. My own, man. Really cool. Really cool, dude.
For the Dash and Skull Club thing, I think even the Ramones kind of encouraged whatever it is that we do, because Johnny always said, if you want to, pay tribute to us, don't sound like we do.
Right.
Do your own thing. And so that's
I agree, dude. Be
Hell
original.
yeah.
Stop trying to copy. Because I fucking hate when you go to you go to an underground event, and God bless them, they make a shitload of money, and all original artists, they fucking despise them. And cover bands, right? Cover bands. Okay, fantastic. You could shred on the fucking guitar. You could shred to a Van Halen tune. Rock and roll. But if you're only shredding to a Van Halen tune and nothing is original, are you really a good musician, or are you just copying someone else perfectly? I'm confused. That's where it comes down. Do something original, man. Do something unique. Fuck up a few times, dude. People want to see that shit. They don't want to come see a fucking robot on stage.
If you're happy doing what you're doing, great. But I feel like there's being a player, and then there's being a musician, and they're kind of similar, but they're also different. And I think it's not to put down anybody playing.
There's hookers and then there's escorts. Yeah,
exactly.
That's right, man.
Yeah. We all know who the hooker is.
A little high dollar.
And this ain't no pretty woman.
You're the man with words.
I got you. I'm a poet. I'm a poet with a plan. That's true. And,
that's what I always say. Tim, EWL, he's a poet.
I'm an educated idiot. It's fantastic. I'm using it wisely. Thank you, Army, for paying for half of my shit. Fantastic. Johnny.
Thank you, Army, for paying for half the shit.
Yeah, exactly, man. And Dad, thank you for bringing me into this world from your balls. Johnny, go ahead and jump into the next question, brother.
All right, next question, man. This goes, let's see, every one of you guys say you listen to a lot of music, man. So this is for pretty much anybody and everybody. Who are you listening to right now? Like, I've heard a lot of like throwback bands and everything too. A lot of bands I still listen to, a lot of throwback bands, but who are you guys listening to like right now, man?
Let's see. Here we go. Like, I've been throwbacks. I mean, I've been listening to a lot of Talking Heads lately. Honestly, the one I've been listening to a lot of some like Steely Dan, a lot of like elevator style music, I guess you'd call it, for lack of a better word. Just exploring some other genres. There's a collection of music. It's called Stimulus Progression, and I guess they used to play it in department stores, but it's music. It's covers of like First Time I Ever Saw Your Face and It Always Rains in Southern California and stuff like that. But it's all like organs, and I don't know. It's just a very chill vibe, and like the place where I work, I get a lot of, it's kind of anxiety inducing, and so I always have that on at work. And believe it or not, Spotify, with as much awesome indie music as I listen to, all the playlists and stuff, that was the album I streamed the most last year, which tells me, anywho, yeah. But I'm always up for I'm really, like I said, some of this bands, there's like so many new songs that I've heard that like instantly I'll be streaming the playlist, I'll hear it, and then I was like, I forgot who that was or whatever. But there's all of it, like all of these bands that like are in this community are just amazing. Like everybody has, one song they'll just like, what,
it's a fucking like, earworm, dude. It just
And
just
again,
digs in,
I've said it to the guys a lot, and it sounds weird, and I don't really mean it like this. I love music, but I don't like music. Like I don't listen to music actively. I have to be in a certain mood.
Right.
But I love making music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think it comes from not wanting to like having this idea of covers like for a long time. And I mean, I used to not want to be in the building when we were playing with another band. When another band was playing, I didn't want to have them to influence anything I did. Right. So I'd be out in the parking lot, pregame. And then like as soon as it was over, I'd usually jet out, and I don't know. It's
Fuck it, man.
It's,
whatever, you know. Well,
Yeah, it's you got to do you, man. Whatever works for you.
yeah.
And these guys, these three guys, though, man, they'll tell you they listen to everything. A lot of stuff they can tell you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
What are you guys listening to, man?
Outside of the indie communities, because we're listening to that all the time, but that I listen to a lot lately is Red Cross. I love Red Cross. Like, the punk stuff is cool, but really what they did coming out of the punk scene and like, I guess, power pop, like, they're freaking geniuses. They're like Beatles good at writing music, and they range like so many different things. I don't know. I just think songcraft wise, those two brothers are freaking geniuses. And then like Pixies and Zappa and They Might Be Giants.
Yeah.
You know, the typical kind of.
Hell yeah.
One of my favorite bands, Fear. Bad Brains.
Fucking
yes. Yes.
Can't forget Iron Maiden.
Oh,
Yeah.
Iron Maiden, legendary. Hey,
Yeah.
I got a question for with the wizard there, to your right there, Aaron. So this question's from the chat. This is from the Fraz Band, okay? The Fraz Band is asking
Hey, Andy.
you. Yeah, hey Andy. Andy's
Andy.
asking, what's the funniest thing that's happened to you guys on stage when playing live? And I want you to answer, Gandalf. Go for it. Let's hear it.
That's a great question.
I mean, there's certain things where it's like, okay, maybe it wasn't maybe something that wasn't funny at the time. We just
tension.
And it, it's not really. So like, our drummer, okay, the whole thing started off with like, we were gonna play this punk rock show, punk rock night over at this bar over in Evansville, Indiana, and we somehow we got into it with one of the other bands. I don't know how. It was something, one of those MySpace things. And
we're not confrontational. They just it was like they didn't like the order we listed on the flyer we made, because we were like, it was our flyer, so we put our name on it, and we said also appearing these other bands, and they were like, Anyway, continue.
Prima donna.
Yeah. So we get over there, and the drummer we had at the time,
good friend of ours.
Yeah. I mean, and everything's cool now. He just really wanted to show these guys up, and
oh dear.
Instead of, but he to get his courage up, he just kept drinking.
Oh man, he's a grower, not a shower. Oh shit.
Yeah. So man, we launched our first song. I can't remember, was it Annabelle? So it's a song, man, and he is just like he's
wailing.
Wailing. God bless him.
Pretty much overplaying at the same time. So we get through that.
3 songs.
So we get through 3 songs, and you could just feel the momentum just dropping. Yeah. He shot his wad for the first 2 songs. It's like the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah. He came in like the Ultimate Warrior. WrestleMania. His whole entrance just blew him out. He was blown out before gas at that point.
He lost that roid rage.
Yeah. So like at this point, we were going to play one of our rare covers. It was the Ramones.
Today Your Love, Tomorrow the World.
So Ramones. You want to come into that? Okay.
Like that.
Yeah. So I came in and like, I'm a shock trooper in a stupor. No, it was I'm a shock trooper.
Oh yeah.
And that, of course, that just like, a 2-minute song became like a 6-minute song, and then you're on stage, so that 6 minutes feels like 30 minutes.
Hours.
I think we still had like 10 songs to play.
Oh shit! He pulled a Lennon, dude. He tried to fucking slow down the tempo. Oh no!
That was the Dramamine version.
And then he's just like, "Oh, sorry about the tempo." And Tuna turns to go, it's like you can hear him over. He's trying to keep it off the mic, but you can clearly hear it. We watch the video, and he's like, "Hey, we'll talk about that later."
Yeah.
He never did stuff like that.
Oh man, that's shit. What an interesting
another time, the original bass player talked about firing the drummer while we were on stage.
That was another drummer, though.
That was a different drummer. That one was a little awkward too.
Band members, they're fun. They're fun. Yeah, it was
like, firing, and then Lars is like, "Not right now."
Yeah, it's like dating. Yeah, dude, it really is. You're all together, for a majority of the time, or too much time, or you talk to each other too much. But it's a band thing. It's that unspoken bond and shit. But Scott, I got like a serious question. What's your favorite music to fuck to, dude?
Music to fuck to.
Don't say Motown.
So,
I'm gonna punch a hole through the fucking wall.
Oh no. Dave Brubeck.
Humping on the beat. All right.
I like the
D.B.
Dwarves.
Allen?
The Dwarves
Dwarves,
is a
yeah.
good band to fuck to.
So like Chicago, a little bit of Journey. Nothing.
Absolutely no fucking Journey.
Thank
buddy.
you.
I am anti Steve Perry.
Love
Like
Steve
you
Perry.
would not fucking.
It's ingrained, dude. It's like
Trash Montana,
Everybody fucking knows. No Steve Perry here. If you guys play Steve Perry, I'm leaving. I'm fucking out of here.
Perry and Steve is not welcome.
Living in a lonely world.
You know that, hey, he killed John Bonet.
He killed John who?
And also, he shot John Lennon. And also, he did 9/11.
And I fucked Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was on the grassy knoll, buddy. Watch
So
it.
you saw him when he got John. Yeah.
It's crazy.
That was Steve Perry.
Steve Perry the whole
The earthquake
time.
at Candlestick Park and COVID and all the bad things. That was
Steve
Steve
Perry's
Perry.
the devil. We're gathering.
That's correct.
He is the devil.
I finally have a platform to let people know.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
That's why he's
that question anyway.
that's why he says, man, don't stop believing.
That's right. He doesn't want you to stop believing. If you stop
That's
believing,
right,
you'll be free.
Dude, that fucking tune makes me want to find the biggest metal moving object and dive in front of it, dude. Just take a nice nose dive. I can't stand it. Oh my gosh, I like me a little bit of REO Speedwagon. I'm naming chick bands, and when I say chick bands,
I'm cool with the other bands. That's fine.
Yeah.
I like Steely Dan a lot. I heard Tuna say Steely Dan. I was like, I hate to say I fucking love Reeling in the Years and a few of those other tunes. I've got a couple of them.
Yeah, dude.
I don't really listen to a whole lot of the old 70s stuff.
It's a good
but
thing you're not fucking to Cannibal
there's
Corpse.
a lot of it I do really like. I like the fucking Birds, man. I think the Birds were great with Graham Parsons. But as far as fucking music, I like a lot of grind and fastcore stuff too.
Okay.
So like Ona Snop or Nikkei or we could go. I mean, there's a million.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Jodie Foster?
Jodie Foster?
No,
Jodie Foster.
What? Jodie
Hello,
Foster.
Clarice.
Hello.
Stuff like that. I listen to a lot of weird shit.
Man, that's what I love, dude. That's what got me into fucking
Me too,
punk music
man.
was the weird shit, bro. Sorry, I'm a little under the influence.
Not me
I got into
at all.
I got into the weird stuff. My brother gave me a Devo album when I was like 6.
Hell yeah,
And,
Devo.
Crack that whip! Oh my god.
And then when I was 10, I saw Dr. DiMenno's radio show.
Oh, there we go.
And I heard it. And then I saw the top 20 countdown. And when I saw the top 20 countdown, I saw bands like They Might Be Giants, Fishbone, Randy of the Redwoods, the Wallets from Minneapolis and stuff like that. Like a whole bunch of I was like, holy shit, Surf Punks.
All the underground, man. Just got the the underground vibes.
Even like the Art of Noise was on there. I mean, it's like all those bands. Like I was 10, so I just collected it. And at the time, I've been into skateboarding my whole life. I'm originally from San Diego, California, and I skated for years and years. But at the time, I had just got turned on to like metal. So, but I found DRI and Anthrax at the same time. All that at the same time. So it just crushed me all at once.
Yeah, man.
So,
for the uneducated,
yeah,
dirty, rotten imbeciles. Go look them up.
Yo.
And I also love John Mellencamp. So
yeah, dude. Yeah, you like to shake your ass in the blue jeans. That's cool.
He was my fucking hero when I was a little kid because he was so fucking cool.
My dad, he listened to all that shit. Dude. All that shit. Me growing up, I didn't get into that. I got into more of the more unique shit. I got into, like I said, Rush. That was a huge unique thing. Iron Maiden, I wasn't big into it. Great fucking band. I respect them. Fuck yeah.
Same.
But I wasn't fully into it. Tesla, another band that was big. I'm not really big into them.
Now that I'm older, I look back
man.
I hear some of Tesla's stuff. They're really good musicians, really good artists.
Yes.
But
love will find
when you're
a
stoned, you can get through anything.
Yeah,
You really can. But if you listen to it there, are you really gonna make it through the whole tune? Are you gonna dance around? Okay. I'm gonna remember a Magic Skull Club tune before I remember a fucking one of those songs. But
right.
So winding down to the last couple questions here, gentlemen. Johnny, ask one more question. Rock and roll, go for it.
One more question, man. I'm going to throw it just along that same lines. We already know Journey's one of them, and hate is a very strong word, especially in the especially in the world we live in today. But what bands or artists, whatever, do you dislike? Let's go with that word. We'll keep it a little more PC. What's out there that you just like? You just cringe. I was listening to one earlier today and was like, no.
Like nails on a chalkboard, dude. Like dick with sandpaper, bro. What?
Yeah. It's for me. It's like a long list of things I don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
I'll look at something like, well, these are the top songs of 2024, and I'm like, who the hell are these people?
Yeah.
How is this so big? I have never heard of them.
There's individual songs for me. That song that was like a 1999 or somewhere in there hit, yeah. Like a hip hop song. Yeah. And they made hip hop song it was like called Summertime Sadness or something like that. I don't know who sings it. It's a female pop star.
I thought you were going to
I was not a fan. I was just like, this is such a garbage ass song. But I mean, that's my opinion. I understand. I respect other people's opinions as far as like music's concerned. Unless it's everything else is cool.
Nails on a chalkboard.
And let me say something. Let me say something about Journey. By the way,
Journey, go for it.
A lot of great musicians and great artists. And yes, Steve Perry's a singer. What happened to me with Journey was that I was a bartender, and for years, and there was this group of bikers that would come in, pedaling bikers, not
Not cool bikers.
Bicyclers.
But and runners too. They would all come in every Friday and Saturday night. And there was this guy who I loved to death, man. But he would come in there, and I finally got a jukebox in this place, and I could play stuff like Gorbion Necropsy on it. Nobody would know. If they would play stuff I didn't like that, like Don't Stop Believing, this song, I would put in Jethro Tull's A Passion Play, because on that jukebox, it's a 47-minute fucking song. So anyway, I would get in and be stressed out. The bar's packed. It's like, oh shit, and here they come. And the first thing this dude would do, go, oh, we gotta listen to and even the owner, the managers, everybody knew, oh God, they're gonna play that song. We're in the middle of a rush. Scott's gonna walk out. And I would. For 4 minutes, I would just look at everybody and go, well, I guess you're going to wait for a fucking beer. And I'd go outside and smoke a cigarette. Because fuck that. I don't want to hear this song again. It drove me nuts.
I get it, dude.
Balls
it's like taking an ass.
So that's where that all comes from.
That's me in American
Oh, yeah.
I came up with a long story about how John Cougar Mellencamp and me. So Steve Perry came in the middle of the night. That's why I'm awake all the time, because I've got to, when the lights go down out in the city,
statutory.
I've got to be there. I've got to be there to protect us from Steve Perry. And one time I was in a battle with Steve Perry, and he cut me with his hair, and I started to turn. I started to believe. But John Cougar Mellencamp came and dropped down in the Cougar copter, and he saved me. He had a serum. So he gave it to me, and I was like, okay, I'm back. So
This
it's
is
me and John
fantastic.
Cougar against Steve Perry. And it's a very long story I've worked on for years. So
I love it.
But
I can't wait till you publish it. It's gonna be number
Hell
one New York's
yeah.
bestseller. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. The stories of Perry's rectum. Enjoy the writings. They're deep.
Just got to watch out for him.
He's a fucking alien, dude. You know, they
gotta
all
stop
are.
believing.
All those fucking fossils, they're aliens.
Just know when
man.
the lights go out in the city, I'm there protecting you guys from Steve Perry.
Dude, you're the guy in the night protecting us. I get it. The guy in the shadows. Yep.
And don't stop believing,
So is
baby.
P. Diddy. All right, Aaron, what about you? What was your
I think song-wise, similar reasons. Every morning on the school bus, I had to listen to 2 songs: American Pie and Old Time Rock and Roll.
Oh God, that was what I was gonna say.
I was going to say too. Old time rock and roll is one of them. The thing is, like, I don't mind it so much anymore. But literally, I'd be driving, that thing, da 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 da, click.
Yeah, dude. Oh,
and
man.
it's, I don't.
Dude, every singer from that generation, too, by the way, sounds like they're like the poster child for like a lozenge. Like they need a haul quick.
Yes.
Like get this guy a goddamn Jolly Rancher fast.
Okay, no,
Fast.
man.
Get something for him. Jeez.
God, half of the songs are
Unfiltered.
funny to the mic anyway.
Unfiltered backy.
Tuna, what about you, man?
Like a cigarette Audi.
Grateful Dead was one. Sorry, Scott.
Grateful Dead.
I was not into the Dead.
Yeah.
Not a deadhead.
I just couldn't do it.
No.
Coldplay.
Not strong with you.
Coldplay.
Yeah.
Don't get it. Radiohead. Like everybody loves Radiohead. I just never. I think they're great musicians, but I never got it.
Yeah.
It's never my
Pearl
thing.
Jam.
Pearl Jam's another. I like every Seattle band except for Pearl Jam.
Yeah, dude. All you have to do is sound out vowels to every Pearl Jam. Every fucking Pearl Jam song. And they'll be like, "Oh my god, I know that
It's a weird
song."
thing because
Overplay.
bands like Pearl Jam and like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one, but like Alice in Chains at first, or actually not them, man, but like Stone Temple Pilots and shit like that. It all sounded like the Pearl Jam stuff, and it sounded like they were kind of emulating Southern rock in a way.
They're just copying what was before. I mean, it's the same shit.
Yeah, it was
Like,
kind of whack.
All those chick bands sound the fucking same, dude. In the 80s, fuck. You can't fucking, they all just, it's a conglomerate. The only ones that stood out were the ones that dressed up half nude and were able to get all the chicks to the stage. Those are the ones that stood out in the 80s, and suddenly, oh my god, they're a great musician.
That's me.
Right.
But when they started, they had
Sorry,
shit
Johnny.
members, dude. Like,
I never got into the hair metal thing either. Some of the bands were really talented, but I just
yeah, man.
I think I like Wasp.
Yeah.
Wasp wasn't too bad. Bullet Boys, not too bad.
Yeah,
The
man.
Crew, I'll give it to them only because they were like the most like demolishing band of the entire fucking industry. Like they were the most misfit. They were bigger than the Misfits, and I think they were more misfit than the Misfits. They just caused so much destruction and mayhem. Thank you, my heroes. No. But anyway,
yeah, man.
I had to play a lot of that stuff back in the day.
In high school it was like a lot of hair metal. I played an instrument, music since I was 5, and it was Iron Maiden that kind of actually got me to like, okay, I want to play guitar. This sounds cool. But every band I got in was like, we're gonna do Poison.
Yeah, dude.
And every once in a while I get to play like Crazy Train, or like
a little bit of Sabbath. Yeah, something fun.
Yeah, can we do like Black Dog? Okay, cool. Can we I did like some stuff. It's like, can we do a Billy Squires song? At least something just to kind of feel like I'm getting tired of Poison.
At least it wasn't Wham, dude. You were up there waking me up before you go. At least that was
doing the jitterbug.
Yeah, dude. You could have had those tight white pants on, bro.
I would take that over that.
I feel like we're doing that now. Maybe a little bit in there.
It's gonna be a miracle if I'm fully clothed on stage at Punk in the Corner. It really is.
Yeah.
Don't look, Ethel.
It'd be fucking ridiculous. So
it's gonna be awesome though.
It is. Yeah. And Tuna,
go
ahead and finish off your
band. You get to play on a stage with everybody and actually physically meet everybody.
Yeah. It's gonna be fucking redonkulous, and I'm gonna get to that's gonna be part of my question. All right. So we gotta let Tuna answer this final. I see his mustache. You guys, ever since you've been, every time you guys talk, his mustache, it twitches. Because he's holding his lips to not talk. He's trying so hard, dude. It just twitches. He's about to explode. Tuna, go ahead. Tell me. What are those bands that you just can't stand before we jump into the final question to tickle your nips? Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, it's anything that, like, I just find offensive as a pretentious musician, It's just like this one time we were playing a show, and you can find this video on YouTube.
Uh-oh.
We were playing a show.
Preach.
We were playing our final song of the night. It's one of those songs that happened to have a moment where we could take a beat, bump, bump. Let me introduce the band, all right? Thank you for coming out and all that. Then I say goodnight, right? And then usually I give a little screech or whatever. But right at that moment, some jackass in a polo is like tugging on me. And I'm like, what in the hell? So I don't get to do my shtick. The last guitar solo is wailing. And that's usually the last, So then I lean in and the guy's saying, and I can't understand what he's saying. Finally it clicks. This motherfucker ask you. So at the end of the show, I'm like, all right, well, thanks. Good night. Oh, and for the guy in the polo, we will not be playing Buck Cherry tonight. Thank you. So, can you play Crazy Bitch? Can you get the doors that way?
Dude.
Anyway, that's
again.
I don't know anything about the band. I just don't like that song, and and I'm always like, the covers we play is going to be something that you wouldn't expect, and anyway, sorry.
No, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's not, that, to use a modern word, that's an ick. Let me just tell you.
You just don't like that egotistical prick that goes on stage that just kind of, here's my penis. And, you're not just going to stare at it, I'm going to mushroom stamp your forehead. I totally get it, dude.
The hot dog.
There's a way.
That's about as phallic as we're going to get.
Hail
there
hot dog.
Hail hot dog.
Hail the wiener in the buns.
So the final question for you guys, and I asked this to KTO and Spock and a lot of other artists. Excuse me. Oh, my. Mother Nature, can you chill for a sec? All right. So, I asked all these bands, the same question. What's going to be kind of going through your head, because as far as a whole band, what's the biggest crowd that you guys have played for?
Probably either, let's see, there was a show we played that was, I can't remember exactly what the event was. It was a little hazy. Those years were a little hazy, but anyway, it was
That's me right now.
They rented a high school auditorium, high school or middle school, and that thing was packed.
Yeah.
So however many, that's like, that was pretty big.
People.
And then one time we played an old movie theater here in town. They converted to a stage thing, and we played there in like 2010. And however many, it wasn't full, but that was a lot of people, I think.
So
but
what's a number? Throw out a number. You're tickling my prostate. All right.
Generally, the size of a bar audience, like 25 to 30 people, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
But I'd say those two shows. I mean, maybe there was like a couple of hundred of that one.
That's respectable, though. That's a good number for.
But and like, it's just one of those things where you go to a neighboring town, nobody's hurt, it's hard to get people to come to see original bands. It is, and usually it is the same group of people that either people you went to school with or friends of your friends. It's usually. I don't know. It's tough sometimes, and especially the more out there or the more different you sound than what's popular, it's even worse.
Yep. And that's the thing. So it's hard to get underground bands, heard, right? That's that's a thing. So you guys, respectable number. Let's say you guys landed on max 300 people. Okay, let's say that. So as far as that goes. What do you think is going to be going through your head when you're playing in front of 20,000 people?
Right.
I'd like to answer that.
Yeah, I mean, and you guys, this will be an individual question for each one of you. So, what's going to be kind of going through your head? You'll have the equipment. We're looking at a Helix system. Johnny NoForks is our stage manager for both stages, because there will be two stages. and he's the one, you know, handling all that shit.
Thanks.
Yeah, so all hail Johnny and all hail Hot Dog. Yes, thank you.
All hail Hot Dog.
Amen. But anyway, so yeah, so with that being said, you know, 20,000 people screaming, you know, going nuts. I mean, you could literally feel, you know, there's going to be a fucking vibration just from the crowd. It's going to be so loud. You'll have state-of-the-art equipment. You'll hear yourself in your ears. You guys have the lights. You got the fog machines. Everything's going. And the backdrop falls, and then Dashing Skull Club fuckers enjoy. And then boom, jumping into that first tune. Scott, what's going through your head, bro?
So I've been playing music for 30 years, and I've played live in a lot of different bands and a lot of different size venues and a lot of different, you know, populations, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
But the easier, it's 10 times, in my opinion, it's 10 times easier to walk out there in front of 20,000 than it is in front of 20. And also, I love being not here. Like, you know, when it's your peers, they're like, oh, look at him, he's such a dork, you know. But when you have fans that don't know you, you have people that don't know you. You go out there and you get to talk to them after the show. I have such a huge, I just have a blast, man, because it's totally different for me to play in front of a nice sized crowd. I can be myself, and I don't see them. You know, I'm concentrating on rocking them. You know, I want them to get off too. And when they're getting off, I'm getting off. It's just a fucking gum bath, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, man.
Everyone loves a bath
Hell
of
yeah.
gum. Yes.
It's almost like no fear.
Shower of beardism.
I just recently played a music festival that was a fucking bluegrass festival. I've played several of those throughout the years, but this band wasn't a bluegrass band. They were like a psychedelic jam band, and it was during that hurricane that came through. It was in Indiana, and at first I was like, "Oh shit, I'm nervous," you know, like this is gonna be weird, man. It's the storm was hitting, like the wind was flying. I was like, "Man, we're gonna get killed out here."
Dude, Jesus is trying to put a stop.
Everybody packed up underneath there. I mean, it was like just a giant swath of people, and it was like I had in-ears, and I was just like, and it was improv, man.
Charlie's in the trees, fuck!
Shit'll scare the hell out of you. You have no idea what these hippies are getting ready to do, and you're the bass player. You're the driving force, you know?
Yeah, dude.
So it was really, you know, at first I was like, oh shit, it's all up to me.
And then you slapped that shit.
As soon as we started playing, I was just like, I was gone. Dude, I was in there. I was loving that shit, dude.
Fucking A-right.
And afterwards, people fucking loved it. They see you loving it. It's not a matter. You got to sound good too. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, we're gonna make you sound like a fucking. We're gonna make you sound
like,
very, very, very nice. It's gonna be very, very good. You know? The
first
big
time
thing.
Seeing Dashing Skull Club was in 1994, and I was like, holy shit! And that was like a house party of some sort.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, they blew me away there. So. And I'm grateful to be part of Dashing Skull Club now. They've been friends for years. And it's fucking awesome. I can't wait to play Punk in the Corn, dude. I'm stoked. I want to see all these other bands, man. I'm stoked to meet Spock and KTO and all those bands, man. They're a bunch of amazing bands on that bill. So.
It's a massive quantity. And Scott, 40 bands on the same fucking page. It's like,
yeah, dude.
I'm not Nanny McPhee, dude. I'm more like a I don't know, like an Adolf mixed with Chris Farley as far as leadership going into this. I don't know. Let's not get too weird. We're just having fun. But, you know, as far as what I'm going for, I'm not going for that drill sergeant vibe, but I am going for the vibe that's like, hey, man, this is no longer like, you know, Tim tickling, your skin flaps. This is something like, this is actually a reality. Like, I'm fucking pushing things in a certain direction. I'm talking to certain people. And Tuna, to touch base on your, the underground not getting heard, you're right, dude. You're totally right. A lot of these mainstream bands, they wouldn't even talk to me. 200 emails religiously. Oh, yeah. I would set it up, and just go for it. But when you send an email with,
it sucks that you'll be like, hey, can I talk to you? They'll be like, oh, well, here's my manager's
dude,
like,
all the
fuck
time.
your manager, dude.
But you have to get their attention, Scott, first. You have to do that first. So what do? You send a picture of my head coming out of a monkey's ass, and that's it. No message. And then you just keep sending that, but you keep, first it's me coming out of, a monkey's ass, then it's Heather Locklear's vag, then it's, Chris Farley's ass, and then they're like, dude, what the fuck? Who are you? What are you? What are you? Hi, dude, my name's Tim. I'm running a Punk in the Corn Festival. I'm a veteran, yada, yada, yada. And I just jump into it, and they're like, what the fuck? And then most of them will just say, call me. And they just send, and they drop their personal phone number, and it's a promoter usually, and they're like, what the fuck is, what? They're like, they're like confused. And then I talk to them, and I'm educated and everything, and they're like, oh, fuck, okay, this guy's serious. He's like, all right, fucking A, he's got his shit together. So when I talk to them and I give them that spiel, I'm able to grab their ass, and as long as I'm able to get them, all I need, man, is 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes of that fucking time, and I get them, and I'll get them fucking hooked. And they're like, wait a sec, all right, man, I hear you out, And then I signed NDAs for a lot of these bands, but some of these people actually showed up to the interviews when I'm talking to them. It's like band members from the bands, like, these are my heroes, and they're on fucking screen, and I'm like, I'm trying not to, squirt my shit, but I also have to get, I got a business model, I got, the PowerPoint, the whole spiel up for them, and, the profits that they can make from it, how much we're donating to charity, which is, you could lock me up, 60% is fucking insanity, but that's what we're doing. But yeah, man, Scott, I love the answer. Aaron, go ahead, brother.
Yes.
I always just say, it's like a lot of what Scott said was, once you look out and it's like, I don't really see, I'm just thinking about like putting on the best show we can do. And once you get into the first song, like any of those nerves that build up, once you get in that first song, then it's just smooth sailing from there. I mean, I feel like one thing I can really say about this band that we all have bad nights, but I mean, we're a pretty tight band live. I can proudly say we do pretty well as far as putting on a good live show, and it's always fun, like that give and take. And
what about you, man?
I can't wait.
You personally on the stage, man.
Oh, what I'm going to be thinking, though?
Yeah, what's going to be going through your head, man? Are you going to be shitting your pants? Are you going to be ready to rock? Are you going to be like, oh, fucking shit? What?
The only thing I'm going to be thinking about is the songs and just making it kick as much ass as I possibly can.
Undeniably, you guys, I don't think you guys can, not do that. That's, you guys are incredible. As far as a band, the camaraderie, the way you guys play, everything, man. It's fucking fantastic.
Thank you. And the feeling's mutual. What you're doing here is awesome. I tell you all the time, like, you're the fucking man, Tim. You're the fucking man.
Oh, dude, I donate all the brain cells that I can to this community, and they're pretty limited, so.
Thank you.
We, as far as the response though, I mean, we got the whole fucking, we have the support of an army of indie, musicians and fans and friends and family, and honestly, when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, it is just a big fucking family, anyways. So, getting all these people together, some of these bands have 10,000 followers, whatever, but when you get all these bands together and they invite someone and that someone invites someone and this someone, and then you start, and then when you really push the event, and God willing, you guys, if I get just one of these, big name bands that I've talked to, that's it. We'll have the whole fucking state of Iowa there. I mean, people will be buying tickets just to stand in the parking lot. It's gonna be insane. So
there's some of them now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my killer hounds, man. Yeah.
Protect the weed.
Yep.
What about you, brother?
My bad.
You're good, John.
Roof.
Typically, I mean, it's, with any show, I feel it's going to be the first song. I'm just going to get settled in, figure out where everything's coming from. I probably won't even think about the audience, but I'm kind of like Scott, where it's the bigger audience. The first time I ever played a gig, or, in front of people, oddly enough, it was at a talent show tryout in high school. This is the peak 80s, kind of time period. It's, like 85, 80, yeah, probably about 85.
Oh,
we played a cover of Rock and Roll All Night, the live version, Kiss. I had the shit down, man. It was just like, 15 years old, man. I actually I think I even played a more complicated. I don't know. Because I tried to do the A solo. I kind of did some of that, but then I threw in some extra shit, some tapping.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Crazy
You try to spice it.
But for some reason, at this tryout, we were in the commons area of the school. There were like 300 people showed up. Like, I'm like mind blown. And then I think the second gig I played was like at this place called the Sports Center. It's like where I used to go see wrestling as a kid. You know, like the Memphis wrestling, Jerry Lawler, all that stuff. But like, I remember playing that show, and like our drummer hit the snare, and I heard it. It took a second for that sound to hit me, and that was panic.
Oh no!
You know,
yeah, that's.
But then as long as I can hear myself, and I know, you know, and we'll be tight before we get there. I already know that. I'm not going to worry about it. It's just like
you just get
you're either going to get it. Yeah, they're either going to get it,
man.
or they're not. And I think enough people will. If we put our vibe out there, like I know we can, I'm not worried about it.
That's
so
one thing.
It's going to be, you know, I won't want to get off stage.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Have strong chemistry, and when we lock, we lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Respect. Yeah, you know.
Hell yeah.
You guys, you're gonna be set up. You know, the big thing is you bring your instruments. But what I'm telling a lot of bands, and what I've told John, because Johnny's again, he's dealing with all the sound needs and everything like that. People are sending him and all that shit. So, but like I said, as far as the setup, if you want to haul your shit, that's up to you. I'm gonna provide instruments, but you have a time slot, right? Your max is like 40 minutes. If you think that if you want to spend 15 to 20 minutes for your teardown setup, and then another 5 to 10 minutes for your sound check, because we won't be able to pre-save it in the Helix system, and this is gonna be live. Well, one, you're gonna go on earlier in the day, because we're not doing that shit when there's gonna be fucking thousands and thousands and thousands of people. That will look unprofessional as all fucking willing, and we're not doing that shit, because I already got this shit branded on my ass as it is, financially, so fuck that shit. So all I'm asking is, if you want a certain sound, just tell John. This fucking Helix system has everything. Just Google the goddamn thing. It has over 130,000 different sounds and amps. Go for it. Choose your shit. Send him the lineup. Boom. Go for it. But if you think you can tear it up and down like a punk band, 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and you're saying
I could, but I don't want to. I'm down with the Helix system, and let's do it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I just want to be able to walk out, plug in, and go.
Yeah, and everything you got, it'll be Bluetooth. Yeah. You guys will have the whole hookup. It's gonna be good to go. So
all my stuff's modeling in one thing. You plug 2 XLRs into it, and I've already got everything modeled. All the effects, it's all in one thing. So it's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty simple. One thing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I mean,
I don't even need the speakers. It's got IRs in it and stuff. So
you just go direct in. And that's another thing that
I
takes into consideration too.
Modeling and stuff with it too. So I mean, we're flexible on.
Yeah, we we might bring it. We might use it.
Dude, and just send it. Yeah, send it to John. Because then because I'm talking to sound, I'm talking to different sound people and things like that to get different equipment, because if you guys can envision like a 70s 80s Woodstock, where the world is just like in fucking shambles, but then suddenly thousands of people meet in one area, and it's a very basic stage setup, but it's got a kick-ass fucking sound coming from it. No monitors, no fucking big flashy bullshit, just a badass band, a loud-ass PA system, and of course we're going to have fog and pyro, because that's just fun, If I'm paying out the ass for liability insurance anyway, I might as well just mark that box, fucking A. Yeah. So, whatever. So, we're going to have things like that, so, but other than that, it's going to be that basic setup. The DIY, man. But what I can provide is a very, very loud PA system that's going to shake the fucking earth. And I can provide, basic instruments, and even those are pretty fucking cool. I've looked at getting, Marshall stacks, getting the 5 to 10 Marshalls behind the guitarist and shit like that. It's not that bad, actually, for price-wise. But for festival wise and organization,
Yeah.
for to just keep things moving and steady. Unfortunately, not gonna work too well. But we'll figure it out, man. I'm talking to these sound guys.
Always an issue with especially a big thing, and you want to get everybody and get their time in, because I've played many shows with many bands, and if somebody takes too long to tear something down, then that cuts into somebody else's time. So
exactly,
it's always a thing to be very respectful of the other bands that are playing with you.
Yep,
so
and that's the thing
about getting on and off the stage, so you're not wasting.
I'm gonna have the hook, dude. I'm just gonna start pulling people fucking off. It's gonna be a thing. No, but it will be.
We've usually been pretty fast about setting up and tearing down.
Yeah, and I will. I explain this in that Punk in the Corn, the artist shit. The deadlines and all that stuff. It says in there, I need people to send Johnny the set list, so the timing wise can be there. Because we're going to give that copy to the sound people so that they can follow that. And then that person's going to give it to the light people who can do the lights for your performance. And then that person's going to talk to the fucking pyro people. So, there's everything needs to be planned ahead of time. So it's all planned. This isn't just something thrown to the fucking wind, dude. I want this shit to happen from not just, this year, but years to fucking come. We're officially a business, Punk in the Corn now. We're licensed. Fucking A, right? I don't know why they gave me a license, but they did. They did!
Are you guys familiar with Muddy Roots Music Festival?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, good.
Yep.
I've played that before. That's a fucking awesome DIY.
Oh, yeah, dude. And so, yeah, it's very similar like that, but just expect, just a little bit larger of a crowd, just a tad. And, just a lot more, I would say, it's 40 bands, man. 40 merch tents, 40 fucking, band members running around. There's maybe 3 to 5 band, members, a band running around. It's insanity. It's chaos. It's gonna be like Olive Garden. I'll give you guys a buzzer, and you'll get buzzed when you gotta come to the stage. Whatever I gotta do, dude. Everything will be planned. But yeah, it's gonna be fucking amazing. But Tuna. Finishing off with your response, brother, what's going to be going through your head on stage in front of all those people as the vocalist, frontman, shaking that, tush in front of this, all these people, bro? What is going through your head?
The first time that I remember we played, that we, as Dashing Skull Club, played a show as a full band. For the first, second song, I could see not people, just heads, and the whole thing just looked like a wave, that. And if I look out there and I see that, that's like the pinnacle, That's that for me, because I just want you make this music for yourself, but the goal is to have someone say not bad, I don't know, to get it out there and to give people the pleasure. Not in an egotistical way, but the pleasure of hearing something they've never heard before, and maybe they like it, maybe they don't, but if they like it, then that's something that's going to improve their quality of their life. And if they don't like it, maybe it'll improve the quality of their life in another way. I don't know. I'm open to all the options, But I think it's going to be just a thrill, It's going to be the pinnacle of this band at that point. It's like, hey, turn around, give everybody a thumbs up, and let's do this.
I'm just blessed to be able to I'm healthy enough to be able to do it all. Right on. But I'm gonna keep grinding, you guys, and I'll do it for this fucking community. Until I'm 6 feet under. We're good to go. We are good to go.
Excellent.
And when we make it to the stage, which we all will. And there's gonna be a lot of not only fans and people there, but there's gonna be some important people there that are going to be, scouts for certain companies and things like that. They're going to be looking, for new talent. When you reach out to these people, they're pretty friendly if you're real with them, If you use AI and chatbot and all this shit and you try to write an email and all this, they know that shit. But if you say fuck a few times in an email like a real individual, like a real person, fucking A, dude, the name of the company is Punk in the Corn. What the fuck do you expect,
right.
I'll be honest, and it's so funny. I've been denied by probably 15 different insurance companies. It's hilarious, dude. They look up and they see the review show. They're like, and then they're like, no, I don't think we can. Maybe talk to this person. Maybe talk to But finally, you know, I'm starting to get pointed in the right direction for people that actually, you know, I'm talking to people, you know, worked with Bad Brains, who've worked with, you know, the Misfits, Black Flag, Green Day, you know, bigger name bands. Those are types of insurance companies. So I think they're more than, you know, able to handle the, you know, punk in the corn. But it's insanity, dude. And, you know, I'm going to keep pushing. You know, we've had some meetings after meeting after meeting with these people. But I'm just going to keep grinding, man. And I'll keep doing it for you guys. You're putting your trust in me, so that's really, really valuable, you know, for me and your time as well. Say again?
When do you sleep?
Yeah. That's not a term. Caffeine, nicotine, and mental illness, brother. Woo! Rock and roll. You know,
what you doing, right. Tim? Thank you, man.
Hell yeah, you guys. I appreciate it, man. I do for all you guys. You guys deserve to be heard, dude. All right.
Thanks for putting forth that effort. We want to keep this shit alive for our kids too, you know.
Oh, we will.
So yeah, we want to keep on going. When we're dead,
this is our year, dude. There's a bunch of fossils on stage right now that are about to croak, and it's time for us to take their spot. You know, and it's a new wave of music coming in. It's not just some bullshit pop and, you know, hip hop and rap. It's a new wave. So
I've been saying it. You can feel like the ground rumbling. Like, is so boring. There's just nothing happening in it. Yep. And then coming and thank you for, you know, everybody in the indie community, like, for accepting us and being brought in, because, like, it's been a while since I've listened to music and been like, wow. You know, there's so much cool stuff out there. It's amazing.
Yeah, I got like 6,000 songs on the review list. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so but you know, I just go for it, dude. You know, I just choose whatever and fucking, you know, as long as the production's okay, I could hear every instrument okay. You know, some of the songs I played are on a fucking phone speaker. That's where they're recorded. I don't give a fuck. You know, if you put your heart and soul, time is very valuable, dude. And if you put your time into something, you can't get that back. That's gone. Yeah. So, you know, fucking A, I'll play it. I'll give you some of my time.
You've introduced me to a lot of cool bands, NoForks being one, like Rusty Spoons, Johnny Stereo last week.
Yeah, he's new on the lineup, brother. Welcome Johnny Stereo to the Punk in the Corn.
Cool bands. So many cool bands on this show.
It's
awesome what you're doing, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm going to keep doing it. You guys, thank you so much again for giving me your time tonight. It's been absolutely killer.
Thank you, Johnny.
You guys are badass.
Yes, thank you guys.
Thank you for giving us a peek into the Dashing Skull Club, you know, life. It was amazing. Amazing. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
All hail hot dog. Get into the raffle, baby. Coming up. Here we go. Raffle time. Boom, 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 boom. See you guys in the chat.
Mwah.
Wow.
Yes.
Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I'm gonna take a look at the GoFundMe to check to make sure that we didn't have any newer donations there during the interview, and then we are going to do the raffle. Yes, raffle time, baby, raffle time. All right. So the cutoff is currently now. I apologize if you didn't get in, but we're about to get jiggy with it. So, while I get the raffle, you know, blah, 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 a random number generator up and things like that, I want you to take a listen to a tune by EWL. And this is a motto that we all should live by, and the raffle is coming up right after this song. Thank you all so much for your patience. Thank you so much for enjoying the review show. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. It has been stellar. Happy fucking Friday, and stay judgment free. Here's EWL.
This is a judgment free zone. This is a judgment free zone. No matter if you are alone, we got you here with
Okay, we are going to jump into the raffle. Okay, so we're gonna go to here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang. So all right. So this is what we're gonna do. I just gotta wait for this darn thing to load, and then we are going to do the raffle. So the raffle is pretty interesting, you guys. I got that. Here is the prize that is going for. All right, so we are going to generate our number here. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Here we go. I'm going to flash you guys what I'm seeing so you guys can see. All right. We're going to do that. All right. So you guys can see right now what I currently have going on. We're going to do that. So we got from 1. We got to flip that. We got to go to 100. All right. Here we go. You guys, here is your subscriber raffle. Here we go. Drum roll. Boom. All right, so we got 58. 58. Again, that is 58. All right, I will post the winner after this show. Number 58 is the winner. Right there, right there. But just for shits and giggles, because you guys fucking stuck around, you chilled out, how about we just do a little secondary prize and we do one more roll? You guys are awesome. We raised a significant amount of money, and you know what? We're going to have more badass ones just like this. So let's do one more roll. All right. 96. 96. Who do we got? Who do we got? Number 96. All right. Number 58 and number 96 are the winners for tonight's raffle. Thank you all so much again. This has been an absolutely killer show. R&D, OTAT, Underground Rock. You know, go check out Dukester Podcast family, man. They are doing a badass fundraiser. They are supporting this Punk in the Corn fully. You know, Chris is absolutely amazing. Brian is absolutely amazing. It's a killer show. It's on Station Head. We all have Spotify, and if you don't, you got $3 to fucking spare. You know, go for it. Download Station Head. If you have Spotify, it's Station Head's free. You get in there, DPF Radio. The more listeners we get, you know what? Sweet Beats Indie Music Discovery decided that they'll donate $5 for the first 50, and then they'll donate up to $1,000 to the rest that show up to support this amazing cause. Again, I love you all so much. Have a very safe weekend. This has been a blast of a show, and have a so amazing. Written reviews come out tomorrow. I love you all. Stay punk. Stay true. Stay positive. And I'm here if you need to talk, baby. Just reach out. I love you all. Mwah! Keep on rocking in the free world, baby.
Woke up late and the world's on fire. Tired of the lies, I'm breaking the wire. Street lights flicker, shadows grow.